Hey, paisanos. It's Robbie Wasabi, and welcome to the Super Mario Bros. Timeline series. The Super Mario Bros. Franchise has been going strong for 33 years, and games with the pompous plumber we love to call Mario have been going back even further. Throughout the series, small hints have been given to players piece by piece about a larger story spanning across Mario's universe. And this YouTube masterclass in a Red Boy's past is here to prove my theory. The rules of this timeline are really simple. Rule number 1. Everything licensed by Nintendo is canon. That means the original live-action movie, Mario v. Rabbids, Mario is missing. It's all canon. Everything is canon. It's great. Rule number 2. Use the most recent info. Say you have the original Super Mario Brothers, but then you also have Super Mario Bros. All-Stars. You're going to use All-Stars because it was released more recently. Just like Mario 64 and Mario 64 DS. You're going to use the DS version. Anything. Hold on. Let me get the bane of my existence real quick. If you got the Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia that ruins your entire childhood, like I do, you use that because it's recent. Ugh. Disgusting. Rule number 3. Don't make a fan fiction. Everyone who has made a timeline falls into this. Matt Pat, Foot of a Ferret, the one dude I saw on Twitter. They go crazy with the information. They don't stick to what's on the other side of the board, the timeline. They don't stick to the facts. They make their own conclusions. And that goes into the next point. Fact number 4, rule number 4, don't make assumptions. Just because there are probably two dudes that both wear red hats with an M on them, that doesn't mean they're father and son. Just because Captain Toad is named Toad, that doesn't mean he's Toad. Looking at you, freaking Mario Encyclopedia, ruining my childhood. Toad and Captain Toad aren't the same person. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Rule number 5. Every game must be played fully. This is what is taking me 2.5 years to do. And rule number 6, the timeline can be changed. There's a reason this isn't a theory channel in general. Because there are too many things about this timeline. And I'm not done with it. I am not nearly done with this timeline. There's too much. There's too many games. Over 200. I've played like 12. It's too much, man. So, I've divided this timeline into 6. Ow. Oh, my toe. That's not fun. Into six distinct eras. I have too much free time. The first era describes the creation story of the Mushroom Universe up through the establishment of the Mushroom Kingdom. Era 2 is from right here. Era 2 is from Jumpman entering the Mushroom Kingdom up through Donkey Kong Jr. where he dies. Let me ruin your childhood again. Era 3 starts with Yoshi saving Mario, among other small children, through Mario achieving the title of Dr. Mario. Era 4 right here picks up with the events of Super Mario Bros. Through the events of Mario Galaxy. Now we're getting into the more well-known games. The 5th era starts with the destruction of the previous universe from Rosalina. We all remember that, right? Through the events of the mobile game Mario Run. Everything is canon, may I remind you. The sixth era, and the final era thus far, starts with Mario Land, and so far, I have it up through Mario and Rabbids. You heard me right. Mario and Rabbids. I love my life. So I felt an explanation was in order for why I've spent 2.5 years on this timeline. The short version, the rest are garbage. Hot, steamy, stanky garbage. In reference to Rule 3, don't make fan fiction, everyone else breaks that. They make their own stories, trying to get views. I'm not trying to get views. I mean, I'm trying to get views, but like, I'm not doing this for the views. I'm doing this for the story. The Mario story. Every YouTuber and Redditor that I have encountered, they're hot garbage. Hot, steamy garbage. Back to the topic of views. Buying every Mario game and dang near completing it, it's not easy on the wallet. I have sunk hundreds of dollars into this so far, and I'm not even a third of the way in. So I'm hoping I can make me some ad revenue. Wink wink, YouTube algorithm. Wink wink. I'm going to be uploading multiple videos on each era of the timeline, so it's like easy to digest, you know. It's also surprisingly difficult to bring yourself to play Mario games for hours on end every day for this here timeline. So I've been thinking I should stream that, you know. You'll see me like taking notes. I think it'd be a jolly good time. And I'm pretty bad at video games, so that's double entertainment right there. Also, I haven't thought of a sign off yet. I'm pretty proud of the "Hey Paisanos, it's Robbie Wasabi," but I don't have an outro yet. So, bye.